mean, why shouldn't they? Because if they're already doing it outside of it, if they're already using their logic skills and they're working hard, what is the difference between them versus a male? We're all people under the same umbrella.
And I think it's important for women to go into science because it can prove that women are far more than what people think they are, and that we can make a difference in the world. We're smart, we're independent, and we can take risks.
Antibiotics can help people in different ways if they have an illness, and they can research ways that can help people who do not have if they are disabled or something.
It can make life more easier for people, but also it can improve our knowledge in some areas, and it can give us a chance to explore new worlds too.
It definitely informs you about what's going on in the world, not only about other people but other living things around you and how things work in the world.
There's some things that they do that change the world and help people, but there's also stuff that they also don't know that harm people in the environment. For instance, desertification and deforestation in Africa. With science, people have been able to discover new things and explore new places and help change the world for the better.
First off, with the short term, it can, as in the coronavirus right now, as we study this disease, we can quickly increase life expectancy by now having new ways to figure out how to get new diseases, vaccines, and cures. So that way, mortality rate drops and life expectancy goes up. However, in the long term, science can also, like astrology, can help us study the distant stars and planets and help us colonize them a lot faster and quicker than we normally would.
Finding cures for diseases like cancer needs to do this because that'll help the human race thrive and grow.
Viruses or diseases that people have that nobody has answers to, and that would be a big help if science would know it, because on a regular note, science is where you find out how things work, and therefore pushing to the fact that if you know how things work, then you can help out if a situation is needed on that certain problem.
Science can solve basically anything, any of the world issues, anything that's going on, like the droughts in Africa and water pollution in Southwest Asia. And it needs to solve this so we can live a better life. And it helps with everything basically. It can answer any questions, even if it doesn't make sense. Like if someone could ask, "Can we fly?" Science would be able to answer that.